Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3, episode 13 if I'm not mistaken. In the last episode we got the Undead Bone Shard, I forgot to smelt it. We also got the Coiled Sword Fragment, which is infinite homeward bones. I moved on past Walnir for the first time, and we beat the first boss in the area. How about we explore that area just a little bit more? Because there's many secrets we have yet to come. Hope you guys are liking this Let's Play a lot more than Neo. Then again, Neo did get 17 views on the first video. So now that we're back, the first thing you want to do is just walk over here. There's nothing in these corners, so don't worry about it. What there is two crystal lizards. Yeah, you're not getting both of them. There's no way you're getting both of them. I'm pretty sure they both give you only Twinkling Titanite shards, but you're not getting both of them. There's no way. First off, to not get hit, want to travel across back here. I wouldn't advise going to the center because those 2 out of those 8 giants over there come to life, as you can hear. As well as, you don't want to be shot by those fireballs. Also, there's these guys, so you don't want to be fighting the giants while you're trying to fight these guys. Unless you're a madman. For killing this one, you get his spear. For killing this one, you get nothing. I guess souls. Hit that wall, and here's an invisible ladder. At this point, I advise putting on your silver cat ring. Because if you're going to do the trick that I'm about to do, you'll need the silver cat ring to survive. So you see that one over there? That's one of the guys that we fought on the bridge. But there's also a guy over there. Also, don't worry too hard. If you kill one, they don't respawn. So. Once you've done that, you can kill this other one fairly easily. So once you kill them both, you get the Ring of Favor. And a bonfire down here. The Ring of Favor is one of the best rings. It is very similar to the Prisoner's Chain, except you don't take more damage. And it's just a little bit less. If you can see that there's a slight decrease. We're not fully done down here yet, because you can talk to this guy. Address the Faithful. You give him human dregs. If I have them, I can show you them. Yeah, these bad boys. Head back to the Firelink real quick so I can show you a few things that were added and so I can level up. Man, I'm actually quite surprised how powerful the Exile Greatswords become. Alright, there you are, but I'm not gonna go to you just yet. So, with killing both of them and getting the Ring of Favor, you unlock the Favor items. They're pretty good. See, the Embraced Armor of Favor is a lot better than the Dancer's Gauntlets. But its weight's a little bit more, you know?
Well, very well then. Hey. Farewell, Ashen One.
That's all we got from doing that, but it's good to get that the Ring of Favor now, because there is a Ring of Favor in the DLC that's +3, which is really good, but you know, if you're not ready to go through the DLC, this is gonna be just as good. The second DLC, not the first DLC. So, the one downside about this one is that we have to climb this whole ladder. I'm pretty sure no matter what, this fall will kill you. Like, if you drop from up here anyways. I don't feel like testing it. Sorry, but I'm not that crazy, okay? Also, from the Silver Knights you can get their armor, and you can get their bows, I'm pretty sure. And you can get their shield. You can't get their weapon, sadly. Come down here to get the Eastern's Ashes. Then come up here. This is a really good grinding spot. Just kill all the enemies here, like the Silver Knight, the giants down there, and then if you can see them, I don't know if you can. Down there on that past the item right down there, there is a bunch of deacons that you can kill that reward. I'm not sure how many souls, but just kill all enemies, and you should get a lot of souls for it. I mean, that's just normal thinking, but you know. I shouldn't have to grind in this playthrough, hopefully. I mean, I don't see why I should. Let me get a closer look on them. Yeah, see those guys? Kill them. And you should get a good amount of souls. Right down there, I'm pretty sure that's just a dragon bow. Dragon Slayer bow. With some arrows. In this room, you might think that there's nothing other than that doorway. Well, if you remember Dark Souls 1, you remember this room, there's a bonfire right in the middle here. An item right here. And an illusionary wall right there. But sadly this time there is no fight. And also sadly there's no sun in the middle of it. Get the brass stuff from Dark Souls 1. Walk down here. And be happy. From Dark Souls 1, there was 2 chests down here. There's 2 chests down here. One of them had a ring in it. I forget what ring it was. Was it the reversal ring? Maybe. I'm not sure. Could be. Or could not be. I'm not sure. And then there was just a chest with nothing in it. So, you know. There's a boss here in Dark Souls 1. Oh yeah. If that wasn't enough spoilers, then if you know what Dark Souls 1 is, you know what this next area is gonna be. Hopefully. Shown by this elevator. Then come up to the left here. Does this seem familiar at all? It should if you played Dark Souls 1. I know I'm getting some nostalgia. Even though I played Dark Souls 1 last. Yeah, here we are, Anor Londo. This was where the game took its turns. Some people might say it's for the worst, others say it's for the best. If I'm being honest, I think the game did a really good job with this area. But ignoring what I think, we need to move on. Also, this is a really good grinding spot, because you can kill these 2, run over there, and kill these 2 again. It's really, really fast. And then there's also one over there that is like super powered mode. I could probably take him actually. See, he has red eyes. Usually that indicates that they're wild or a bit insane. So, you know. And he gives you a lot more souls than the normal dudes guy. Dudes do. Over here there used to be a building. And then we got shot. Sadly, there's no items on these sides. Not that I know of, anyways. Yeah. You know, it's always good to double check, even though you've played the game 14 million times. Alright. Well, I mean, if we're in Anor Londo, there must be a familiar face waiting to come as well. Through that door right there. And does anyone know who it is? Three. I'm actually just gonna do this. 3, 2, 1. It's the dead giant blacksmith. The one that gave you boss weapons. And he's stone. Oh. Well, he was a good guy. Come up through here. Don't head down to the left. Head down over here to the right. They must have fixed a hole in the wall that was right here. And don't look up. Remember those things from the cathedral? Yeah, he's back. Because guess what? Anor Londo was taken over by Aldrich of the Deep. The deacons of the Deep came with her. Deacons, not really deacons of the Deep, but you know. The deacons came with her. We're not done with the deacons just yet. They're still here in their blue robes. They're wearing blue robes, so it's okay. Also, don't get hit by this guy because he can curse you. Curse will instantly kill you in this game. Chop him up if you got this. Don't be in that mist because that will also curse you. Chop him up if you got the stones for it. And move ahead. No, it's a shortcut open and that thing dead forever. I think we can go fight the boss. / open this. Let's get Nesta Shard. Buff your weapon. Let's move ahead. Welcome to Aldrich, Devourer of the Gods fight. Welcome to a fun family fight. A fun and fun and friendly family fun. Yes, I said that completely wrong. And I'm not mad. Also with this attack, good luck! I mean it. You're gonna want it. If you catch me with that, I'd basically already call you dead. And he's dead. I normally have a little bit of difficulty with that fight, but you know, I'm lucky. Sun Princess ring. If you follow a quest line, you'd get an item, and it would say that, oh, you can use it here. You use it, and you can invade someone's world. I'm not gonna say who, but someone. So there's one tiny one, and then there's that's for Ornstein, and this one's for Smo, or Smog, or Smich, either way, however you want to say it's fine. Well, that was Anor Londo and Aldrich.
Wellspring, very then take. Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Did what?
Reinforce your Estus flask. Give him the Coal of the Giant.
Oh, yeah.
Infuse it. And let's see if there's anyone that's better. No. Nada. That gives an S scaling in magic? Surprising. Fire gem. Don't ever use a fire gem. It takes off all, like, it takes half your damage and puts it into fire, and then ruins your attribute bonuses, so don't. Chaos, maybe. Lightning's good for a miracle strength build. Same for blessed. It only added these special gems. Like simple, crystal, and chaos, and lightning. Does it still give it 99? Yeah. With giving her the Easterner's Ashes, you get the Oni Slayer Great Arrows, and you get the Wood Grain Ring. You also get this one here, but you know what? Yeah, I want to do that. You also get Moss Fruit. Pretty lit. You can now buy large Titanite charts if you need them. I don't know, you might not have the weapon. You might not have a weapon. Like, you want to change weapons. You can get the Washing Pole, the Eastern Iron Shield, and the Eastern stuff. Also, for killing Eldritch, you get the Smo stuff, which is one of the best armors in the game. That's it. But from seeing that message from a close friend, remember Cirrus? Remember that good old thing that we just saw that said, hey, you know, there's a, sorry, Grandpa. Head back to the shrine. Not the shrine. Head back to the place where you first were getting shot by the giant. Or the place where my game crashed in episode 4. Kill ya, boy. It's really nice to be able to one-shot them now. Just walk forward. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why, but I thought my music was off. There's just no music here. Come over here. And there's one summon sign. We're gonna go help Cirrus with her final task. And that is killing her grandpa.
I finally found you. Just as
Sadly,
I
we never
promised
fought
I
him. He's normally an invader, but I wasn't. I was not ready. Also, he does a ton of damage, so watch out. Also, he can heal. Also, don't let Cirrus die. That's another thing you want to watch out for. If you let Cirrus die, then, you know. Oh yeah, those spells he's casting, it's because he's ran out of Estus flasks. It heals him and it heals you. It heals both sides of the fight. Once you kill him, it's the end of Cirrus's quest. Like, actually, end of it. We fully did Cirrus's quest on accident. Not really an accident, because I can't do this part in an accident. Can't really do any part where I'm being summoned into her battle into being summoned into her world. I can't really do that on accident. But remember when I told you there was a covenant that I didn't get? Yeah. That's how you get that covenant the second way. After killing Hodrick, Cirrus will thank you for all the great deeds you've done.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight? Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your faithful knight, wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If I may...
Now, you can kill her because you finished her quest. I'm not going to. For killing Hodrick, you don't get anything, you don't get to buy anything, but what you do get to do is walk outside and come over here. There's a spot that we haven't seen in a little while. Or you guys haven't seen at all. Kick this guy off. There's an item there. It's his shield. Hodrick was a good man, but a dastardly one at that. But Sirius is proud. And we also be happy. Can I buy the armor? I'm not sure, actually. Because there's some way to get the armor that he was wearing.
Ashen.
Hold on, let me check the pit real quick. And then we're gonna end the episode. After I come back. Pit of Hollows. Yep. That is how you're gonna put to rest Sirius's story. Don't, if you want to summon Sirius, you can summon her at a few fights. Fights being the Dragon Slayer armor, the, one of the bosses after that, I think. That's it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna wear this armor to show you what it looks like. It is very similar to the Abyss Watcher stuff, but I'm gonna wear this armor because it's lighter, and the person behind this armor means a lot more than he does. So Sirius is gone for good. Well, to appreciate her win against her grandfather, let's see what we can get. So we could get a Life Hunt Scythe with Aldred Soul, which is one of the attacks she used when she spun around, or we can get a Dark Moon Longbow, which is, I'm not sure how good it is. I'm gonna say it's probably pretty good, but I'm not sure.
Well, very well then. Hey. Farewell, Ashen One.
I'm gonna let you read this because I saw it and I knew immediately. From what we can gather,
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
this woman is Sirius's grandmother, but doesn't really matter all too much. Let's get some human pine resin. Let's be on our way.
Ashen One, be sure.
With a ending of a sad story, I think that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.